Hello everyone, I'm Captain Logan, and look, Sonic Superstars just came out. I ordered it yesterday, it just arrived this morning, and I thought I was going to do this a little bit later, but since I got it so early, I figured I'd take a couple hours out of my afternoon and try this game out, give you my first impressions. And so I haven't touched this at all yet. I've looked at a little bit of gameplay here and there, a couple of reviews, but I haven't seen too much. I've been kind of careful not to spoil too much for myself, so I'm excited to see what it's like. A little bit polarizing. I'm hearing good and bad things about it. Some people seem really happy with it, and other people seem quite disappointed and wish we just got more Sonic Mania. And obviously, in a perfect world, that's what I'd like to have, but it looks really pretty. I'm not against the 2.5 thing, making it look, sort of like Mario 3D World or something, if the gameplay holds up. And if it plays enough like traditional 2D Sonic, which is one of my favorite things in the world in gaming. So here we go. Hayden Springs says, Cap, I have to go to work in a half hour. Your streaming is inconvenient to me. My apologies. But you can always come back and look at it again later. Hey guys, let me know if the audio for the game is too high in comparison to my microphone sound. Sometimes it overpowers it, and sometimes I'll have it so low that you can't even hardly hear the music and sound effects at all, and I don't want that either. So help me out with that if you don't mind. It's really cool right away. I'm listening to this music that we've got, throwback chiptune music here, a variation on the theme we just heard in the opening, which sounded like it was very much looking at T. Lope's, initial theme for Sonic Mania. I wish the whole game sounded like this. I haven't been real impressed with the music I've heard so far in reviews and stuff, but we'll see if anything wins me over on it. Hayden Spring says in Spider-Man 2 gets delivered today for me. Yeah, I'm bummed that I'm not playing that right away. I'm gonna wait until there's either a PC version of it or enough stuff comes out that I have to break down and buy a PS5. Because I just didn't want to buy that system just for that game, and it's kind of a hefty price tag for a system that I don't know that I'm going to play very much. But anyway, let's get into this. So, I'm going to be Sonic first out, and we've also got Mario Wonder coming out soon, which I'm also going to try to stream some. Here is the return of Fang the Sniper. Dimwit Monkey, I've heard really good things about this game. One of the big complaints I keep hearing is that it's just not fast enough, and it's a little bit more about exploring, and I'm going to reserve judgment until I play it and look at it, because I might be fine with that. I'm excited that we've got cutscenes that don't have dialogue. I think the best thing I can hope for this is kind of Donkey Kong Country Returns sort of experience. Hayden, Mario Wonder comes out tomorrow, I think. I think it's the day after, maybe? I think it's Friday? Yeah, no, you're right. Tomorrow is Friday. I was thinking from yesterday. I had it in my head 2 days. No, you're right. It's tomorrow. So I'm going to get that after I've played through most of this, probably. The handling seems pretty spot on so far. Let's see what a spin dash is like. Oh, that was weird. That's different. I'm bouncing out of it before I let go of the button. I'm not really understanding why that's happening. Yeah, this music is a little bit more new age kind of Sonic than I want it to be, but maybe I'll hear some stuff that impresses me later, I don't know. Or maybe it'll end up just fitting the overall aesthetic of the game. I like this foreground, background stuff a lot. That is fun. That was the big thing in previews that was reminding me of Donkey Kong Country Returns. Boy, the spin dash is not working the way I want it to. Okay, now he's staying in one place. But then he didn't. I'm not really getting why he's coming out of it before I want him to. Hayden Spring, I would have a really hard time paying $60 for a 2D platformer. Yeah, I thought about waiting on it. But I was too curious. And if there's enough content, and I don't know that there is, but, you know, it is steep, but it's my favorite genre. See, I'm with you. I was certainly conflicted. Boy, that is not doing what I wanted to. That's so weird. It's going to take a while to get used to. Because even though this is a 2.5 thing, it's handling enough like classic Sonic that I'm expecting everything to be the same, you know, as Mania and Sonic 2, 3, Knuckles, etc., etc. Whoa, my god. Okay. I guess you have to jump there. Apparently this game doesn't have lives at all. So the nice thing is we can keep starting over from a marker over and over again. I've heard that the game gets difficult enough that it ends up making enough sense that there are no lives. That does feel kind of weird to me. Like, at face value, that sounds a little too easy, but I guess we'll see. Okay. That's kind of an odd ending to that level. I really expected that to turn into a mini-boss or something. That sounds good. Your classic end music. Pretty well orchestrated. I like that. Kind of a hefty load time here. And a little glitchy. Alright. Ooh, I like the sunset. The time of day change. That's cool. Time passes. You know, it's Act 2, see? So, like, time has passed between scenes. Going to the lowest section of the level here. Usually, if you want to be speedy in a Sonic game, you take the highest road possible. But I've heard this game does have a lot of multiple paths, or it's got, you know, plenty of different ways to go through a level. Which I appreciate. The level design so far is fine. Whoa, that's cool. It's pretty. And to my eye, which, you know, grain of salt, my eye's not the best, but to my eye, this doesn't look too different from the gameplay I've seen on other systems. I'm playing this on Switch. It look like it might be a little bit glitchier than Switch, particularly with the end of that level there. Let's see if we can get into that bonus stage. I've heard that this game went crazy with bonus stages, and people seem to be... I'm hearing a lot of different opinions about the bonus stages. Well, now I don't see it, so I guess I'll just keep going. One thing I am really curious about, and a change I like potentially, is the idea that... Oh yeah, I remember seeing this number thing in some gameplay. I like the idea that the Chaos Emeralds... I meant to jump into one of those earlier. That the Chaos Emeralds have powers all by themselves. So the different power-ups that the game was sold on come from that. And we brought back, essentially, the bonus stages from Sonic 1, which I always liked and was kind of excited about. Ooh, they move a lot faster, too. Okay, and then it drops down a level. No, that's a cool addition. This kind of looks like something out of... I mean, even though it's that bonus level, it looks like something out of Mario Galaxy to me. I'm also hearing a lot of complaints about the fact that the collectibles don't really unlock very much, except for bonuses in a multiplayer mode that people aren't real jazzed about. So I'll see if I have the same complaint about it. I don't typically tend to care as much about that kind of thing. Okay, does that give us an emerald, or just... No, we just got medals. Okay. Again, I like what the end level song is. Bridge Island. An island filled with bridges. Okay. I just... spin dashed into a boss. Ha ha ha. This is a classic looking Robotnik. I have also heard that the bosses are apparently a little bit more elaborate than your typical 2D Sonic game. So we'll see how true that ends up being. Come on, get in there. He's just standing there waiting for me to hit him. I need to have the decency to actually take him up on it. Okay, you can't really hit him more than once at a time. Now he's just a floating head. Now he's just a flying saucer. Hello, Tom Atkins. He's complimenting me on the naked blue people ranking video. Thanks, man. We had a lot of fun with that ridiculous exercise. Oh wow! I thought I was gonna get hit there. That was lucky. So call me old-fashioned, call me a purist. This is fine so far, which is a lot of the reviews I've been seeing. We'll see if I get a lot more excited about it as I go. But the 3D, animation, the effect of it, it looks cool. I guess I don't need it. Like, it's a novelty that is not a big enough deal to me that I wouldn't have just preferred more Mania and earlier. I mean, we waited 7 years to get another 2D Sonic game. And I know there was a lot of... Okay, Speed Jungle. We'll see how speedy it really is. But I know there was some turmoil behind the scenes with Christian Whitehead and the developers of Sonic Mania working with Sega, and that everything broke down with them, and that's really sad. But, fans say all the time that Sega just doesn't really understand what people like about Sonic, and I mean, it feels like with this, they're kinda learning a little bit, and obviously there's different camps of Sonic fans. I've talked about that a lot, and I won't, get into rehashing all of that again, but this feels a little bit Sonic CD-esque in the maziness of that. We're going back to some of the same design mechanics, level design mechanics that we took from Sonic CD, from Mania. So, I mean, they're looking at the success of that. They're looking at what people loved about that game, and I appreciate that. Level design is pretty on point so far. It's nothing super special quite yet. We're only 2 levels in. We'll see. Hooah! Welcome if you're just joining me. I am playing the brand new released Sonic Superstars for the Switch. Sonic is one of my absolute favorite things, and I was just too curious not to get it at launch. So here I am. Oh, look, I can just keep... That's really funny. I don't know what that's doing. It is kind of weird to be able to rack up a ridiculous number of rings and they don't give you anything anymore, besides, you know, just being able to stay in the game and not get hit. But, you know, 100 rings doesn't do anything for you anymore because there aren't lives. I think it might have been nice to at least have the option for, you know, old school players that want that challenge. And this is coming from somebody that's never even been able to beat the final boss on Sonic 2, but it just feels a little bit weird not to have that. It's nice for streaming, though. Boy, I still am having issues with that. With that spin dash. John Campbell, I thought about getting this game when it came out, but I'm spending too much money on video games this week as it is. Yeah, I mean, if you're getting Spider-Man especially, because that's 70, this is 60, Mario Wonder is 60, there's a Hellboy game coming out today or this weekend that I think is like 25, so that's at least a bargain game. Austin's excited about that, and I'd like to get that too. From what he says, that sounds kind of fun, potentially. It sounds like kind of a beat 'em up. But yeah, I ended up opting for the retro throwback stuff this week. I say this week like I'm constantly buying video games. I'm not. But oh no. Okay. So I'm just used to seeing goal and that being what gets you out of those. I got sucked into that because I wasn't looking for a black hole. But yeah, so I ended up opting for this stuff. And I'll play the Spider-Man 2 down the road because I don't have a PS5. And I don't really want to buy that right now. But I'm hoping it doesn't take too long to come to PC. I'm starting to get a little bit more into PC gaming. Otherwise, eventually I'll just kind of be forced to get a PS5. But between the two systems, if I was gonna pick one right now, it would actually probably be an Xbox Series system. Just as a console, it looks more appealing to me. It's like DC and Marvel, you know. I can't get excited about both at the same time. Oh, come on, climb up there. There we go. This feels like a Donkey Kong boss. Oh no. Oh god. Although it also feels kind of like a Donkey Kong inspired level, really. The jungle theme. Get your rings. Oh, that's driving me nuts. Why does he jump out of it? I keep feeling like I'm doing something wrong, but I think that's just how the game plays, and I don't like that. I really don't. Jonathan, that's fair. There's still not much for the system. I got it when I did because I have PS4, and I wanted that catalog. Yeah, absolutely fair enough. Oh, man. I'm gonna die here because I just ran out of rings. No good. Dimwit Monkey, I'd probably do PS5 for exclusives, but I'm very happy with my PC. I will feel that way down the road when there's more exclusives that I personally care about, probably. But you know, they obviously have a lot more exclusive franchises than Microsoft these days. But I'm very out of the loop with video games. It's funny I'm streaming this today because I just posted a scripted video this morning, the first of those I've done in a really long time, about why I'm kind of more into board games than video games these days. Oh my god. Yeah, this boss is a little bit more involved than your average 2D Sonic boss. Especially for your second level. When did those spikes pop up? I was reading comments when I got hit earlier. It's actually really easy to avoid those. Oh, it's this section. I see. Oh, harder to avoid here. Actually, impossible. Where would I go? I was hoping to jump on him there, but did not work out. Oh, there we go. Yes! Thank you for blowing up. Oh, so that boss itself was a woodland creature. Just a giant one. That's a fun addition. We haven't done that before. That I know of. Yeah, that's a cool idea. Dun 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 dun. I still wish. I'm gonna keep being on about the soundtrack, I guess. I still wish. Select next act. Why would I want to play the act I played already? I don't understand that menu. There's Fang the Sniper. Yeah, I still wish this soundtrack was a little bit more, you know, Genesis 16-bit, like that menu music. Because I was really digging on what that sounded like. And there's elements of that in it, don't get me wrong. I do have to give them... They're doing the... you know, variation on the original theme for a different track in their second act. So that's nice. And I'm digging on this music more than I did the first zone. Whoa! Boing. That's fun. Jonathan, how do you feel about the physics? I've heard they're kind of heavier than usual. Yeah, I read that too. I'm not having that with it so much. So far, my only issue with the physics really, I mean, it is a little slower than you're used to, but it feels kind of deliberate. It feels like that's designed around these levels, so I'm not really minding that too much. My bigger issue is just what's going on with the spin dash. Like, I'm bouncing out of it before I let go of the button. See, watch this. I don't understand what's happening with it. I didn't do that. I just bounced out of it. Like, what am I doing wrong? It's so weird. Oh, that's ominous. What's about to come get me? And you could say, well, you don't really need to, you know, crouch down and ramp up that long. Okay, but like even if I try to do it after just a couple of clicks, that's what it's doing to me. I don't understand that. Like what has changed? What, like, are they just not gonna let you speed up for a long time anymore, or did they change how it works and I'm doing it wrong now? Because the way it always used to work for 30 years in a 2D Sonic game is you press down, you hold down, you keep hitting. Look at that. I was still pressing down. I don't get it. And I haven't heard anybody else complain about that yet, which makes me wonder if I'm just doing something weird, but I don't feel like I am. Yeah, I don't get it. But yeah, this is just that Sonic CD level that I can't think of the name of. That's also in Mania. I just mean the kind of maze gimmick with the ramps. And those look like something out of Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Also known as Puyo Puyo. So, obviously, I don't know how the multiplayer is yet. That sounds infuriating. Multiple players on one screen in a Sonic game. That's probably partly why it slowed down a little bit. But just do what Mania did and make it split screen. Make it 4-player split screen. But make it so that you can actually play through the levels if they want that. Because you didn't have that with Mania. You just had a competitive mode. Okay. This is annoying. I'm having a hard time getting up there. Oh, I see. If you go straight up. Okay. There's nothing up there. Okay, do we need the added difficulty of the ring around me here? Like, this is kind of hard enough, I think, without also losing like a quarter of the screen. I'm not really digging on this part. Hold on. There we go. Can I get up there? Let's see what's over here. I'm just going to keep moving to the left if it'll let me, because, ugh. No? Okay. This is tedious. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna be happy to get out of this level. Or at least out of this part of it. With this annoying circle. Ah, my finger hurts now. To hold down on those vines so much. Okay, do you need 50 to get into a bonus stage? Okay, check it out. Maybe it was just my controller. Maybe there is something weird with this. So this is a new controller I got for my birthday a couple months ago. I haven't played with much yet. And right here, I'm not having any problem staying in one place. Which means I'm thinking it's not the game. I'm thinking it's this controller. Okay, so I take that back if it's not... If it's on my end, obviously. But it also might be that you just have to be in a very, very flat terrain. I don't know. What is that? What did that do? Oh, I'm in the background now. Just like Donkey Kong Country Returns. Once again. Okay, that's cool. Let's see what's over here. Whoa! It's cool there's a magnet shield. I kind of wish it looked like the old magnet shield, but whatever. Okay, verdict is still out on the spin dash. Anyway. Because it was doing it again once I was on, you know, not flat terrain. And this controller seems great otherwise. I don't know why it would have that problem. Maybe I should try it with the stick and just see if it has the same issue, because I'm, you know, it's 2D Sonic, so I've been playing with a D-pad. Jonathan, Donkey Kong Country Returns is awesome. You get to shake the controllers to beat up the boss. I don't remember that in that game. I remember there's a little bit of shaking the controller. Oh, yeah, you're right! Which, yeah, I haven't played that in a long time. That's an idea that they got straight out of Jungle Beat. I think it's called Jungle Beat. Where you have to beat up bosses that way. Look, we're already in a bonus level again. With the bongo controller. I guess I can kind of see why people are complaining that the medals don't do anything. Because you come in here and it's like, well, why? It's slowing down the momentum of your game. Like, if these don't actually do anything, then what is the point of coming in here and getting them? I don't need... And this is the reason I don't really love losing the life system. Because the whole point of... Or one of the big points of bonus levels before, besides getting continuous, but like you don't need them now because you don't have lives, is getting a lot of rings to rack up lives so that you can continue to progress when the game gets harder. Like, it's just, I'm progressing through the game. That's it. If I'm playing Sonic 2 or something, I'm this stage in the game and I'm already like, okay, how many emeralds do I have? I typically don't manage to get more than 2, 3, 4 in a game, depending on what the bonus level is. But I'm like, you know, how many lives have I racked up? Oh, we're doing this thing again, huh? Oh, no, we're not. Okay, I thought I was going to have to climb up that. Oh, he's got to hit himself, I see. I thought I was going to have to go up it diagonal like before. Whoop. In the words of Commander Cruge from Star Trek 3, get out of there! This is kind of inventive. Okay, so I didn't jump quite right, so he didn't end up hitting himself in the face. Oh, yeah, that's kind of fun. I'm liking these bosses okay so far. I think. There we go. I wonder if you can get hit by it on its way down. Hi, Jordan Amory. It's a name I don't recognize right away. Good to see you. I'm trying this out for the first time. I feel like I'm playing jump rope. This is quite an acrobatic robot we've got here. Yep, just playing jump rope. Maybe I didn't even need to do that, because when it got ahead of me there, it didn't hit me, so... Oh, that explosion had more range than I expected, okay. You know, it can hit you, okay. Oh my god. Get it. There we go. Yeah, I guess in just the length it takes to beat them, these bosses are reminding me a little bit more of 3D Sonic bosses. And in their patterns and stuff. But they're not, like, obnoxiously long like some of those are. They're a lot longer than your standard one, but okay. I'm taking too long here because I'm not figuring out when to hit him. Yeah, sorry. I'm not handling this quite right, but I don't know when I'm supposed to hit him. I got the sense it's one of these, like maybe the blue one I'm supposed to do something with. I don't know. When do I hit him? Because, like, I don't think that's registering as a hit. At least it's not hard to get a ring back. Okay, I can't get up there. There, okay, there you go. You're supposed to knock into those. See, because those had so much of a range of an explosion, I was avoiding them. No. I thought I was going to lose it. Alright, well now we're good. Now we know what to do. No, oh my god. Gotta do this again. I should have expected this to come back. This is like the whole gimmick of this boss. Yeah! No, you can't hit you on the way down. Okay, cool. Got a little bit more of an audience now. Welcome if you're just joining me. Sampling Sonic Superstars. Well, the old school Genesis drum beat is still there. That is on point. Glad to hear that. Get up there. There you go. Finally. He's dead, Jim. I like that Robotnik was actually in that robot. I thought it was going to be another woodland creature, but it was not. I was about to say that looked like a slot machine wheel, and it is. So you can actually get something out of that? I guess that's kind of cool. I got an item that I won't be able to really do much with, probably. Okay. Oh, here comes Fang the Sniper again. Not a whole lot of connective tissue, story-wise, between the levels. The story in these games was always super thin anyway, but when you know, past Sonic 2, like Sonic 3 Knuckles and Sonic Mania is like this too. There's like kind of clear transitions between levels, and you do not have that here. Hey, Sky Temple, we've already got one of these kind of levels. Jordan Amory, fruit. I know. I feel like I'm playing Pac-Man. Jonathan, I heard it was pretty disjointed. Yeah, it certainly seems to be. So I've intentionally not looked into how many levels there are here. We've got a 2-zone structure again. But for a $60 game, I'm going to assume we're going to have a few more than just, 6 or 7, but maybe not. Maybe that price tag is supposed to be because, look, it's 2.5D. See, it's so modern. Even though, you could have done this 20 years ago. It looks fine. It's not breathtaking or anything. It's not blowing me away like Sonic Returns did. And Sonic Returns. Sorry, Donkey Kong Country Returns, which I keep comparing it to. Yeah, I feel like that's the obvious comparison. Oh, look, we're just playing Breakout now. Or its sequel, Tropical Freeze. Teddy Sonic looks like a Jim Carrey hater. I see what you did there. For a second, I was like, what? It's because Jim Carrey played Robotnik, remember? Good to see you, Teddy. Hello, Philip Murphy. He says this game is fun. I don't hate it yet. I am dead. But that's fine, because I have unlimited lives, and I didn't even put in a cheat code. The game just is like that. Jordan, I don't like the new character models in Superstars. They feel disjointed and covered in syrup. I don't really see that. They're real cutesy, which is fine with me. I like that it's old school looking Sonic. I like that he's not lanky and, tall and lanky. Oh, you know what? I've also heard that you can switch characters between levels, but I haven't seen that option given to us. Do you have to play through the whole game first, or... I'm not sure when it allows you to do that, but I was kind of curious to try out Knuckles. Because I've heard differing opinions on how he controls. And, I love Knuckles. Oh my god, just get over there. We can climb a little bit? Let's maybe climb a little bit. Oh, if we can. Ah! I guess not. Okay. I'll just keep going to the right then. Yeah, I'm not really getting the covered in syrup thing, but... it kind of looks action figure-y. It feels like when Sonic Team, when Sega makes a new Sonic game, and I realize that this, I forget what the other developer is. This isn't just Sonic Team, but they're involved in this. It seems like whenever they come back into a Sonic game, it's not made, you know, by fans like Christian Whitehead, you know, like Sonic Mania was. What you end up with is a game that is heavily inspired by some other franchise. So Sonic Colors was Mario Galaxy, and Frontiers, at least aesthetically, was the more recent Zelda games, and then, you know, Breath of the Wild, and then this, I know I keep comparing them, but it seems like they're actually intentionally going back to Donkey Kong Country Returns, which is weird because that's not even Tropical Freeze, not very recent. But the last two levels have felt very inspired by that game to me in their aesthetic, not just in the basic level designs and that idea of background and foreground. It is true that this is not a super fast Sonic game yet. I am having a lot of kind of a start and stop thing with it. And the roller coastery sections so far all seem kind of the same, or very similar. Where, you know, you got those floaty things that shoot you around like we just went through, and then you've got loop-to-loops that go in the front and the back and back to the front again. And that's what it does. I'm digging on this track, okay? Philip Murphy, Frontiers felt like Zelda, at least you don't get lost on Sonic Superstars. Yeah, I haven't gotten very far in Frontiers. I need to get back to that. I hadn't really formed much of an opinion on it. I played it for 2 or 3 hours, and I did get a little stuck in it. But admittedly, it's not a kind of gameplay I'm super good at or used to. V is... Okay, you gotta stay here for a while? Oh, I see how they work. Okay. Hold on. Oh, and you don't have to just be on the end of it. You can keep doing it. I see how they work now. Okay. I was jumping off of them real fast. I think they know that's going to be your instinct, which is why they work that way. I'm liking the breakout sections, though. That's kind of fun. This is the most Genesis-like music track so far. There we go. Nice of those rings to be shaped like an arrow. Yeah, I know I need to go right. It's 2D Sonic. I'm probably going to the right. You're not always going to the right, but, like... I can't decide if those are arrows on purpose, but they look like it. There's those Puyo Puyo guys again. Come on. I will say, it is feeling kind of pointless to go in here, which I've continued to do, but I don't know if I'll keep doing these. I do like throwing back to the Sonic 1 bonus levels, though. I think it's safe to say this is not going to be a breakout for this game. They should not consider doing the Toad Treasure Tracker thing and making this its own game. I don't think that's going to sell real well. Don't do that. The style looks like Mega Man 11 to me. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've seen any gameplay for that. I'm not a Mega Man guy because I suck at it, so I don't know what the newer ones look like. Philip, unlike things in the shop, is supposedly right, but what I've heard is that they just unlock things for a battle mode that nobody's especially impressed with. I'm going to ask one more time. Can you guys hear the game okay? Somebody just let me know in the comments. Because sometimes I'll play back and either the game music didn't come through very well or it's totally overpowering me. And I don't think that's happening right now, looking at my levels. But with my levels in OBS, I can't always tell just how well you guys will be able to hear the music. And I'm being lazy and going from speakers right now instead of headphones, so that can skew it. Jonathan says the audio's good. Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with me this afternoon, guys. Okay, let's get what we can here. Let's see, look, like, I got 97 rings. Oh boy, I can't wait. I'm gonna get 3 more rings and not need a life. It just changes the way you play, because you're not really working that hard at rings. They're plentiful, they're everywhere. Apparently some people are really liking the kind of modern thing with this of, you know, don't worry about lives, like you can always go back. I don't care for it, honestly. It really changes the momentum and the goals, and I wanted to be open-minded to it. I mean, I don't mean to be too much of a purist about it, but like I didn't even like Origins changing that to the coin system. I like his animation when he's going. That's cute. Most of these newer Sonic releases, there's like one thing that feels like it's missing. Where like it's almost there. And so far, this also kind of feels that way. Although this is neat right here. Man, it looks like we're about to not be in Kansas anymore. See, nice bit of atmosphere here. I'm liking the lightning in the background. This is cool. That string of rings was neat. No, give me more of that. Don't stop. Oh, man. How well am I even going to be able to aim this? Okay, fairly well. Not too bad. Oh my god, he's gonna send a ceiling fan after me. Yeah, they've intentionally made it so that you can't just hit him a bunch of times in rapid succession like you can in the Genesis games. Oh god, there we go. At least I got a few. Look out. Look, it's like reverse fizzy lifting drink. Whoa, oh my god. Where am I? Where are we, kids? Look out. No. Wow. I dodged all that. I'm shocked. This boss is cool. He's gonna get me with his vacuum. That is a really versatile ceiling fan. That magnetic fan. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Look out! Yeah. And now I have no rings. I have no rings. That's lucky. Okay, I've only got the one now, but at least I can get hit one more time. I'm not sure what those targets were for. I'm so used to being able to keep hitting him. Oh, it's where he's gonna land. Yikes! Oh, I'm dead. Am I gonna have to start that boss from the beginning? My hands are starting to hurt. Philip leaving this here to play more Sonic Superstars. Bye. You have fun playing as well, man. Well, that sucks. Sorry, guys. I thought we were gonna get through that boss first time out, but I like this boss music okay, too. There is a bit of an inconsistency with the music, though. Right? Where sometimes it's sounding real chiptune, and sometimes it sounds a lot more modern. Oh, man, now I'm getting hit by that stuff. It's first try syndrome. You have a real good first run, and then when you keep going at it, you just get worse and worse. Come on, get him one more time. Yeah. It looks real scary for a second, and then you see the gaps, where it's like a string of 3. So yeah, that's well designed. If you're really paying attention, it's not too bad. That was just unlucky where I was. See, that's how I died last time. Hitting that fan. I'm glad they keep giving you rings. DJ, that is indeed a naked blue character. There's our beloved Sonic, who I did not want to put in the B tier, but alas. Arrgh! This sucks. I can't believe I have to go into this boss again. Alright, third time's the charm. It's fine now. I still don't get it. I don't know what my problem was with that. I'm really wondering if I'm the only person having that problem. You're right, Jonathan. DJ is getting too excited. DJ and his naked characters, man. I can't believe I got hit right away. Well, hopefully we're not sitting at this boss for half an hour, but this will happen to me sometimes where I'll just get frustrated with kind of a tedious boss or a section of a game, and it just makes me worse at it. But if I put it down for 5 minutes and came back, then I'd be fine. Which might be what I have to do ultimately, if I take too long on this. I'll just take a little break and come back. That's probably what I'll do. Because I was going to stream for at least a couple hours. I couldn't see where I was. My box is blocking me. There we go. I'm actually looking at exactly the same thing you guys are. I'm trying this a different way today, and I'm thinking, oh, I probably shouldn't have had my gameplay take up the whole screen, because I can actually jump behind my camera box. Probably shouldn't have done that. DJ, I already referenced fizzy lifting drink before you got here. Oh my god, I did it again. I'm gonna have to change my box here, probably. Now, we'll get it this time, folks. We're gonna do it. There he is. Get him. Get that Jim Carrey wannabe. No! Get a ring. Get a ring. I just don't have as much platform to stand on. We're nearly there. Come on. Yes. I actually thought I was going to get to walk across that, and then he just broke right under me. Come on. Is that going to be the end of it? Yes. Yes, indeed. All right, 1 hour in, we're already past the first, what, 3 stages? Now, my prediction, and I have not looked at a list of stages, but my prediction is the next one is going to be the Casino Night Throwback Zone. Because I know there is one. It's like Casino, Pinball, etc. Because when we do those, they tend to be a 4th zone. So let's see if this continues that trend. You're not going to get any sense of it between the levels because there's no connective tissue whatsoever. And long loading screens. Could you get more 90s? Pinball Carnival, what did I tell you? Ooh, listen to this. This sounds good. This sounds good so far. So what we're learning is that somebody just wanted to do another 2D Sonic game, so they got to do the pinball level. That's what we're seeing here. And this composer seemed to be a big fan of some of the original music that T. Lopes did for Sonic Mania, because it sounds a lot like, especially in instrumentation, a lot like Studiopolis. Jonathan, I've not read more of the current Superman run yet. Just been busy with a lot of other things. But I'll catch up on that eventually. It was great what I read of it. I'm not having that spin dash issue anymore. I don't know what was causing it. You know, you wouldn't do this, but if the game had opened with this level, I would have immediately been more impressed and more excited. This is cool. I am digging on this just fine. Okay, finally getting into another bonus level. Press and hold A. Okay. Yeah, I've seen some gameplay of this, but... Oh, this is weird. What is this reminding me of? There's like a 3D Mario thing that... Oh, it's Mario Galaxy, isn't it? It's a weird way to do a Chaos Emerald level. Oh, we're so close. Come on, get it. Yes. There we go. And then that's going to give us some kind of power-up, I think. That was kind of fun. I mean, I'm not stoked to keep doing that, You know, give me some blue spheres, but... And new power! Oh, look, we can be the Navi. That's why it's blue. Summon a clone to attack enemies. That's not what the Navi do. Select Emerald Power. Okay. Interesting. Like little 8-bit Sonics. Sort of. Okay. Okay. Whoa, that was a weird little glitch. I like that little music sting at the beginning. That was a nice throwback to the earlier games, too. All right. So, when are you able to use those powers? Can I do it, like, right now? And then it was, what, X? Okay. Boy, that's weird. I feel really overpowered with a thing like that. How long is that gonna go? Oh, a weird amount of time. It's like you got your own personal bullet bills. Then how often can you use it? Yeah, see, look. That time I was on an incline. And I shot out of my spin dash earlier than I wanted to. This is awesome. This level's great. Oh, look at the fireworks. This is neat. I'm going to avoid it this time. I don't need those that bad. I kind of want to just progress the game here. I might do another one after bed. Well, I mean, what's stopping us? Why not? It's a way to get past a boss real quick. There's so many Sonics on the screen. Oh, it's not like a full boss. I can't even... Oh, it is. It's still going. Okay, where am I? The only problem with those is they do kind of hinder your view. Like, can't see super well. What old arcade game is that sound effect reminding me of? These look like treadmills. Oh, now I can't use it. Did I use it too many times? Must have. Oh, there we go. I do like how easy retrieving rings is so far in this game. I didn't mean to jump back at him there. That was dumb. They tend to disappear quicker than that in the earlier games. And especially if this game gets difficult later, I'll be glad it does that. I had to get it to lose it to get it again. Come on. I'm having a hard time getting up there so I can hit him. Move. I got stuck there for some reason. That was weird. Alright, here we go. Yeah, and I have no rings. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Yeah, there we go. Sometimes you gotta try a boss a couple of times before you have a real good sense of it. It seems like whenever you're right before a boss, they're giving you the string of, like, 8 rings. I don't know if that needs to be uniform. Are those mines? No. You bounce off them? No. I don't know what they do. I'm a little confused about it, but let's make our mini Sonics again. 'Cause it's funny. And then we gotta go forward. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. Oh! Man, I keep jumping into that. I don't know why. God! That was dumb. Yeah, there is some glitchiness that's happening while you're waiting for stuff to load. I'm gonna wait on that, actually. I'm gonna use it later when it's harder. Okay, you gotta just get all of them and then he blows up. I see. When he comes down like that, can I hit him? I can't tell. Oh, I see. You do have to hit him when he rolls down like that. I just wasn't close enough. It's taking me too long to figure this out. Apologies. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think it was a mistake to use the bunches of Sonics because I didn't get the hit condition right away. I didn't totally understand what I was supposed to be doing because I just kept hitting him at the beginning, not knowing how I was doing it. So that's the mistake I made there. Oh, I thought he was gonna roll around after I hit. No, don't hit him! Don't hit him! Don't hit him! I'm gonna hit him. God bless it. How am I supposed to get up there? I'm still having that same problem. We're gonna have to do this one more time, probably. Yeah. I'm not always the quickest on the uptake with things like this, but I've sort of got it now. I'm just not sure how I'm gonna get up there and hit him. Or even gotten started on it. God. I didn't mean to do that. It's like, if there's an energy beam, I'm gonna hit it. I'm getting a little stuck here. Okay, I am going to go ahead and take a quick break. We're about 10 after an hour, and I've been sitting at this boss a little too long. So give me 3-4 minutes. I'm gonna run off for a little bit, and I will be right back and get right back into it, and hopefully beat that boss right after I get back. Alright, everybody, I'm back. And I'm going to try to get through this boss finally. And Freddy's coming down. He's going to hang out with us for a little bit. Hello, Freddy. Freddy, I'm stuck in a boss. I got to fight this clown guy.
It's a bird.
It's not a bird. It's a clown guy.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
It looks like a bird.
It's a clown bird? Let me get the microphone a little closer so that you can be heard, man. Can you bring your chair up just a little?
Yeah.
How you doing, Freddy?
Good.
Freddy, I'm 4 levels in, man.
Cool.
You'll have to try this out a little bit later.
Yeah.
Did you get all your schoolwork done?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so he's going to flip around, and that guy hit him down there.
Oh.
And then we got to do it all over again. No, he's going to fly off, and then we got to do it over here.
More.
Yep, but you got to be careful not to hit those energy beams in the bottom. And then you got to make sure and get over here when he flips down. Channel Pete Dorr said Sega should be ashamed to release this cash grab. I take it you don't agree so far. No, I mean I don't think it's shameless and effortless. I think somebody is really trying here to give, you know, old school Sonic fans what they think they want. I don't know exactly how well it's succeeding yet. It's nothing like on the level of Mania, certainly, and it shouldn't be $60. So it's a cash grab, or at least so far I don't feel like it should be. I was going to say if there was enough content, I said earlier, if there was enough content, if it was a big enough game, I could see it being $60, but like, as I'm playing it, and as I'm seeing some of the kind of standard formula of HUD Sonic game, it's probably not going to be any bigger than Mania. I'll be surprised if it is. I do not think I will finish this playthrough and decide that it was correct to charge $60 for this, especially when Mania was a budget title and absolutely felt full. What do you think of how this looks, Freddy?
It looks good.
Do you think it looks cool? Do you like the graphics?
Yeah.
What did I get hit by? Oh, because he's lightning now, or lightning, because he's electrified now. Freddy, if I die again, I might let you try. Because I'm just getting creamed here. I just keep having a hard time getting away from him. I gotta get the one up to the left there.
Yeah.
And see, now I've lost all my rings.
Ooh.
Yeah, I couldn't get up there. Okay, do you want to try?
Yeah.
All right, good luck, sir. I've been on this boss for like 15-20 minutes. So it controls essentially like your basic 2D Sonic game, Freddy. People are complaining that, and it's gonna be weird having you know, try it first on a boss, I guess, but people are complaining that the controls are kind of heavy. And it doesn't seem too bad to me yet. But... Alright, well, you got your first round there, Freddy. Everybody's leaving. Everybody's tired of us playing this boss. We gotta get past this, Freddy.
Yeah.
Get him. Good job.
No way.
See, this is what I have to do. This is why I have a show called Cap Can't Play. Because then I have to bring in my 8-year-old who's significantly better at video games than me. Look, you did the same thing I kept doing.
Oh.
Don't land there, Freddy. Get your rings.
I can't.
Ah, you're gonna have to do it again. Okay, you wanna try again?
Yeah. How many lives do you have?
Unlimited. This game does not have lives.
What?
Hi, Jason. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't do it to Freddy there either. I was having weird issues with the spin dash earlier.
Okay, just die.
Don't get in the beams, Freddy.
Ow.
Freddy, you got right in the beams. Why would you do that?
Because of these things.
Well, yeah, but you can jump over them.
No, I keep landing on the things that bounce me back into them.
Oh, no, those don't.
Ow, ow.
They don't bounce you. What, you mean those?
Yeah. Ow.
Okay, should I try again, or do you want to try again?
I'll try.
Okay. We're getting stuck on this boss. It's like Metal Sonic in Sonic CD, where I spent like 45 minutes trying to get past that in a playthrough once. And then I ended up just giving up. Hopefully we don't have to give up here. I'd like to see a little more of the game on this playthrough if we can. Or on this playthrough, this stream. We won't get an entire playthrough. And I don't know if I'll come back and do any more of this. I definitely want to sample Wonder in the next few days too, so... Careful, careful, careful. You gotta get that last one. There you go.
What? Wait, I just hit... Wait, I hit him on the head when these weren't even... I hit him on the head when these weren't even there. Ow. That's hard to dodge. Ow.
Oh my god, look out. Get rings. There should be a ring that drops, or like a couple rings that drop somewhere. This
Yeah.
I'm finding this a little bit too difficult to do with the rings that you've come in with. Okay, do you want me to try again, or do you want to go
I'll
one more
try
time? Okay. I still think you're more likely to get past this quicker than me, but...
Die.
Just die.
And... Die. Hit him on the head. Maybe I can do what I did last time, and I can just get lucky and... Ooh.
I wouldn't worry so much about that. Just get all your things, all your chips there. Good job hanging on to your ring so far, though. You got one more to the left there.
Yeah.
Out, and then you lost your rings. There you go.
Not all.
Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Kabams. Channel, sorry for being behind. How was Frontiers? I only played 2 or 3 hours of it and got kind of stuck and haven't gotten back to it. I had kind of a lukewarm first impression with it. I liked what it looked like, okay, but I wasn't getting real excited about the gameplay. But then I just got in other things and I didn't get back to it, so... I paid full price for that day one, so I should go back and finally finish it.
Almost.
And you didn't get very far into Frontiers either.
No, I got stuck.
Maybe we should try it together.
I almost got it. It's just the face cam is blocking the way.
Oh, okay.
Can't see.
Is that a problem?
Yeah.
I wasn't having that so much with this boss, which is why I hadn't changed it yet, but give me just a second. I'll just make this a little smaller and... Sorry about that, Freddy.
Yeah.
Well, it should be alright. Channel, what's the best of the recent Forces? Well, no, if you're going back that far, it's Mania. Because that released the same year that Mania did. Oh, sorry, I was reading that comment. Forces was kind of dreadful. At least it wasn't very polished. I like the character creation thing in that game. But it had a lot of the issues I always have with 2D Sonic anyway. Freddy, maybe I'll get there this time, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't the place to go.
But at least you got it.
This kind of reeks of being harder than it's intended to be. I can't believe I missed that. God bless America. Okay, hold on. I don't know if this is supposed to be as hard as I'm finding it, you know? Freddy! God.
Should I try it again?
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I know how to, like...
We'll try a couple more times, and then
Good.
we might call it a day if we can't get past it.
Dead.
Careful. Just be careful of the... Good job. Channel is supporting you, Freddy.
Cool.
He's like, let's go, Freddy. You can do it, sir. Why is he electrified at that point?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna try something else.
Alright.
Can I try something else?
Yeah. I know how to do it, but he just keeps getting in the way.
Well, I have an idea I want to try with that you don't know about. And then I'll let you go again if it doesn't work. Because I was going to do it a minute ago. Oh my god, I've already lost my rings. I'm so sick of this boss already, Freddy. I don't even want to do this anymore. This is great entertainment, I'm sure.
I just spin dash so I can get momentum and then just jump on the ring thing that bounces you and bounce on his head.
He's building momentum.
Yep.
That's a line from Sonic Riders. You ever played Sonic Riders, Freddy?
No.
Well, as soon as I can replace my PS2 again. I've bought 3 PS2s in the last year and a half. They just keep breaking down on me. It sucks. I need this last one, and I can't get up there. Yeah. Okay, you try it. I didn't get a chance to do the thing I was gonna do. Because I think I need to make him not electrified so I can hit him to do the thing I was gonna try.
What? Oh, dead.
Yeah, channel, I don't know anything about the PlayStation Eye. I don't know if Sonic Riders did anything with that. I thought that was post PS2, but maybe that was PS2. I don't know anything about that. It was just a racing game where Sonic is on a snowboard or hoverboards. Look out! They're not gonna give you enough time. There you go.
Yeah, I destroyed him.
Is that it? Oh, you got him.
I got
Sweet.
him.
And it
Pig.
turns out he's a pig.
And I'm just doing that.
Thank you. Good job. Do you want to try the next level?
Sure.
Okay, we have a power-up right now.
It has a power up?
Yeah, so you press the right stick, and right now we can't use it. Oh, so I couldn't have done it anyway. I was going to try to use that again. But what it is it shoots a bunch of random Sonics across the screen and kills things. So if you ever want to use that, bring it up this way. And I don't know if it'll reset it for the next level so we can use it, but then press X.
Okay.
All right. You want to do that? You want to do it?
Can you do it infinite, or can you just do it once per level?
Go to... Oh, I see. Okay.
All right.
You just press... Oh, wait. No. You just got to wait. It's long load times.
Oh.
Maybe press start now? No, you're good. And that was just Act 1. Hopefully the boss for... It's a little inconsistent with when you have bosses, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, oh. Oh my
Stay on it, Freddy! Yeah, this has been my favorite so far. My favorite level. Except for that boss.
Alright. Oh, oh! Why is it pinball?
Because pinball's in the name of the zone.
Oh, I thought it was carnival.
Oh yeah, Sonic Free Riders is the one you were thinking of, channel, yep. I never played that.
Okay, why is there fire? Oh.
That probably turned the fire off, right?
Yeah. Well, no, now it's just blue fire, which is weird. Do I go in here?
This track is crazy. Is this even a variation on the track we had before, or is it just a completely different track? I'm asking that rhetorically, because you weren't here, but... this tube is neat looking.
Yeah.
No, I'm liking this pinball aesthetic. It's great.
Ooh. What is that?
That's classic Sonic. Ooh, cool.
Oh. Energy.
Is that a kangaroo?
Kangaroo. Kangaroo. Can I
What
jump
is
on
the...
him?
Yeah, get him, because I want to know what the badnik is going to be. He's like a chicken guy or something. I think it's always funny when there's a different animal that's inside the animal robot.
Yeah.
It's a kangaroo, but Robotnik didn't get a kangaroo. He got a chicken to be a kangaroo. He's going to improve all the animals. This is a funky track.
It's easy to get rings in this level.
It's easy to get rings in every level.
Really?
Yeah. And you only ever need a few at a time, because the only point of them now is to not get hit.
Yeah.
Getting 100 doesn't do anything for you.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you're already at 190. It's like, who cares?
Yeah.
You can have a bazillion rings. It doesn't matter. Oh, there's a platform. Good job. Don't jump right there. That's some nice design, though.
What does the get mean?
I don't know, just get it. I don't know what you're supposed to get, but get it, Freddy.
Oh, it must be something good.
Freddy, are you going to play through this?
Maybe.
Or are you going to do this whole game?
Probably sometime.
I know that you want to jump in there and see what the bonus level's like. I've been doing them, but you haven't got to see it yet.
Sounds like Nights into Dreams.
Channel, rings aren't the currency for costumes now. I'm not sure what they did with that yet. I haven't looked into it.
I think 100 rings means you get medals because it said get and then it showed a picture of a medal.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know there's various costumes you can get in this game, but I thought it was only for multiplayer mode. I'm not sure you can do it in single player.
Get the medal, get the medal. Jump, jump.
But yeah, Freddy, I know you haven't been all the way through a 2D Sonic game yet. But this one, you probably wouldn't have too much trouble doing that with since you don't have lives.
Yeah.
So this would probably be the one to try to finally play all the way through.
Yeah. Okay.
And I mean, I think you'd be able to get through Sonic Mania too, but...
Ooh.
Have you never tried to go all the way through Sonic Mania?
No.
Come on, Freddy. You gotta do it.
Where's the medal?
I wasn't paying real close attention, I'm not sure. This one looks a little bigger than the ones I was doing earlier, because I've already finished like 3 or 4.
Whoa.
Oh, it flipped it around.
Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do.
No, you gotta get a medal and then you drop down a level. Do you see the level below you? You'll drop down to that level when you find the medal.
What do I do?
I don't know, Freddy.
No, that's the place I came from.
Probably over there. Oh, is that where you came from?
Yeah. Stop! Where is this medal? Stop! Ah! No! No! No!
Anyway, that's what those look like. They're the bonus stages from Sonic 1 retooled.
Yeah. Except it's impossible to find the medal. Alright. Ah! I fell.
Oh no, it was an insta-death. I'm kind of surprised that they have that. I guess because you're supposed to write a thing though, right?
Yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
Why don't you... Well, see how there's an arrow?
Yeah.
Why don't you write it? Jump! You were legitimately scared of that thing.
Ah! Why did it explode?
I don't know. But, you know, don't worry, because there's no lives in this game.
I gotta figure out what to do when it explodes.
You gotta like... You gotta like, though, Freddy, that you get the long load time, you're still hearing an explosion.
Yeah. Okay, do I have to...
There was an arrow jump up there.
Oh, wait. Do I gotta
You wanna go
jump?
again, or do you want me to try?
Yeah, I'll go one more time.
I like the funkiness of this track.
Yes.
Oh, keep watching for those. You're gonna have to do it again. Jump up. This is about to stop playing around for difficulty. I can kind of tell. Oh, get in there. Wow. And this is why they didn't give you lives. Because we want to do crazy levels like this where you're going to die 16 times before you figure out where everything is. And then we have to keep hearing... Good job.
Go.
Good job. Way to go.
Ah.
Yeah, channel, I am going to try to do Mario Wonder within the next few days. I haven't bought it yet. I'm going to get it over the weekend. I haven't had any problems with Nintendo striking or even claiming videos in the last few years when they got a little bit more lax about it.
I just want to play the carnival. Oh my god, stop!
Freddy, you excited about Wonder?
Yeah.
You want to try to be on the stream for that with me, at least for part of it?
Yeah. Alright.
I'm glad you were able to do some of this, Freddy.
Yeah.
My hands needed a reprieve, too. Good job. He's stuck in an incline.
Get out of there.
I like the gimmicks for this level, okay? Can you get it straight up?
I'm trying. Okay. So I have to jump once.
You just gotta jump out to the right. What are you doing?
Alright, there we go.
Oh my god.
I think it's supposed to go there. There we go. Yes, no. Yes.
Yeah, just get in that one.
What?
Channel, just because Sonic has no game over doesn't mean you can play as Nabbit and Wonder. I'm not gonna play as Nabbit and Wonder.
What is that?
No, I kind of, like I've said earlier, I kind of wish it did have a game over.
What?
This playthrough would be more irritating if it did, because you'd see us starting over a fair bit after that difficult boss and that part where Freddy lost like 4 lives, but...
Oh.
I just wish it had an option. Like I said, let this be like an easy mode, and then give me the option to play it with lives. It's over there, Freddy. It's over there. You can clearly tell in relation to where you are where that is, right? Right?
Yep.
No? Oh, you can?
Oh.
I was joking. Do you want that?
I thought so.
Oh, maybe so.
No, I've already been here.
Channel didn't see the menu, no difficulties at all. I don't think so.
Stop. I keep going here. Do I go in here, maybe? Ah.
Maybe it wants you to hit that other one? Do you want to try that?
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, so you do need those. Yeah, that was a new object they introduced with just this one, which happens to be the first time you're playing one. And don't hit it again.
Ooh, an up.
Don't get excited. It's not a 1-up because they don't have those in this game.
Yeah, because they don't have
We're better than lives now. Okay.
Alright. What? What did that do? Maybe I have to go back to my spawn, because that's where the other one was. Come on.
It's kind of tedious.
What? What? Go. Oh, wait. What am I doing?
Senior Sticks, Cap can play at least today. Well, sort of. Freddy's playing right now. And he got through the boss that I couldn't get through earlier, so... Sort of. I got to the 4th stage alone.
Oh, wait. This helps me not die.
And we're also playing a sort of game that I actually have a fair bit of knowledge of what I'm doing.
It helps me not die. Let's go. 3rd level. Turn around. No, don't turn around again. Okay. No.
What are you doing?
I don't know. It keeps turning around. Stop.
There you go. You got your T.
No, not again.
Is it T for tilt?
Probably. No.
Oh, it doesn't do it again when you just stay at it? Okay. being a little glitchy on us.
Ooh, replaces it with coins. Okay, so this part is like a maze.
Yep. It's just not even worth it to be here this long.
Got the final one.
But good job, you did it.
Sonic got medals.
He got them. He got the medals. Does that make him Metal Sonic?
No. Probably not.
He's Metal Sonic. I mean, the load times give you time to get a sandwich. I guess they're not as bad between the bonus stages, but I wonder what that looks like on PS5 and Xbox.
So I'm just wall jumping. Ooh, another medal. So instead of lives, they replaced it with medals. Oh, another one.
Do you really want to do that again?
Yes.
So you can go be Metal Sonic?
No.
Dun, na, na, na,
Okay, so I
na, 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 na.
Get these. I need them. No, I don't want. Okay. Ah! I'm trying to get the T.
Senior 6, I'm not really working at getting a PS5 right now. So, there is no project get a PS5.
Alright. Get those rings and do that. Oh, wait.
I think I'm just gonna wait and play PS5 Spider-Man when it comes to PC.
Hi, yeah. Why? Why? Whoa! Aw, dang it.
Nope, got another boss here, Faye. Here comes Robotnik. Bob Garland, are you gonna check out the new Hellboy game? I'm thinking about it. I'm not gonna play it right away because I got this and Wonder this weekend, and I'm gonna get both of those. But maybe next month. I know it's a budget game. I haven't looked at any gameplay or anything.
That's what I have.
Austin's told me about it. It sounds potentially really cool.
No!
But he's gonna play it before I get a chance, so
No, my rings.
that'll help me decide if I want to get it.
I can't reach that. Oh. Oh. No. No, not these guys again. There we go.
Yeah, Senior Sticks, that Hellboy game comes out today.
Ah. 4.
And I think it's on everything. I think you can get it on Switch even.
Parkour.
Huh? Did you say parkour?
What? Get it back here.
Well, you're still in it.
Oh, what? One ring left.
Yeah, apparently the art design for that is very comic book. But I haven't looked into it. I didn't even really know about it until this week.
Ooh,
Ah, he wasn't anywhere near you.
Hey, get near me next time. Okay. Go for it.
There you go. You're not done. Or are you done? Nope.
Nope. Both?
We should have seen that coming.
Where'd he go? Oh. Die. Not again. I hate these guys.
Look out. Look out.
Give me that. No. Well, this is dead. My time is over 10, and I'm still not dead.
Yeah. What is the point of even keeping up with it? It doesn't kill you anymore.
Aw, I got nothing.
See, I thought I didn't even keep up with the time anymore. Because I had heard that the time doesn't kill you. I guess it's
But it
just
goes red.
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
It's almost as if, unless it's not true that there's not different difficulties, but I didn't see them in the menu, and I've heard from reviews that there's not different difficulties. So if that's true, then it almost feels like a holdover when they thought they were going to play it straight, like regular 2D Sonic games, Freddy. And then they just left it red, but it doesn't kill you anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can I play?
Sure.
All right. Good job, man.
Yeah.
You got all the way through that. That was a long level.
Yeah.
Oh, we better hurry up. We're going to run out of time. Ah. Look at Sonic at a water park.
This looks like the Captain Toad level where if you stand on stuff, they break.
You want to try that sentence again? Should I do it?
Yeah.
Okay. This music is not quite as cool as the original, and I'm already getting a little bit tired of it. Oh, look out! I knew that was going to happen.
That's what I was stuck on.
I knew that was going to happen. Okay. Oh my god. I knew it was going to do something. This level is super cool. Just in premise and aesthetic. You don't like it?
Yeah, I like it. I think what it means by that is that if you keep your 100 rings, you'll get a medal
Yeah.
at the end.
Oh, you think that's what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just another way to get medals.
Might just playing Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Even though it's my account.
Is that right?
Yeah. Mikey can't play that on his account anyway. And if he played on your account, both of our plays would be suspended.
There's a subtle callback to hydrosity in this theme that I noticed when it goes ba ba da da da. That's hydrosity.
Already? Oh my god.
Maybe it's just a quick mini boss. I'm kind of sick of all these extra bosses. Is he gonna come down so I can hit him? Yeah.
It's weird that you you can literally just take your time on this level, and it'll be no problem.
Yeah. Oh! Couldn't get there. Whoa. Oh, you can get him from underneath. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
He looks really funny. Oh my god. Well, how am I supposed to get through that without getting hit? He's gonna do it again, isn't he?
Whoa.
Ah, I couldn't get there.
He doesn't even shoot at you.
They like these white balls, man.
It's like he doesn't even shoot at you. He just shoots at random.
There's already been at least one other boss that did that. So yeah, just kind of a... Oh, it's a walrus guy. See you later, walrus guy. I do like the giant animals in the boss monsters. It's kind of fun. Not to be confused with boss monster.
Yeah. I
You wanna play?
really want to play that again.
Do you want to get the other expansions you're missing?
Yeah.
They've got all those little card packs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Freddy and I do a lot of board games together. Freddy, I posted a video today about board games.
Really?
And why I play and buy them more now than video games. And then the very same day, I'm doing a game stream.
Do I have to rescue that guy? Oh my god.
I think it's just pointless cutscenes, honestly. And to say, look, Fang the Slime. I mean, seriously, we could go make a sandwich.
Yeah. Well. Oh, look, it's Amy.
Yeah. Yeah, and you get to play as her in this game. Oh, are you
Really?
just playing as her now?
I'm just
Now you're just playing as her. So can you only...
Act Amy.
Oh. Act Amy.
If I jump, it literally...
Senior Sticks, I'm not good at Luigi's Mansion. I've only tried it a few times, but I'm not great with games with a lot of puzzle elements, typically. I don't know what you're supposed to do here.
What? Is there like a secret button?
Is it?
Oh.
No. Was there an option to do this level or a different level?
I don't think so.
I bet there was. Because there's been like... She's got a double jump. Senior Sticks, I don't have a mini fridge in the bunker. I have like a medium-sized fridge. I do have a whole kind of kitchen set up down here. Like a makeshift kitchen. I don't know what we're supposed to do.
You can restart. I think the fruit has something to do. Because I saw numbers over Amy when I destroyed the fruits.
Mm-hmm.
You have to destroy all of them in a row?
I don't know. I have no idea what we're doing here.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Wait, there's a map?
Apparently. Five. Oh, it looks like you do have to do that before you can get to Act 2. Unless there's something else in Act 1 we're supposed to do before we can get to 2. It's really weird. Well, we've been at this 2 hours. I think we're going to go ahead and call it a day here, Fred.
Okay.
And then we can figure this out on our own. But, yeah, there's our initial impressions, and we played through the first, 4.5 levels. It's okay. I'm not, like, over the moon about it yet. I thought there was some really fun gimmicks and level design here and there, but I wish we could just have more mania, and that was kind of my worry, is that I would still feel that way. I'll play through it. I'm sure I'll have a good time. If this doesn't look super exciting to you, and especially if you're not already a big Sonic person, I would wait till this gets cheaper, because I'm sure it's going to. This, especially on a week with a lot of other really big releases, this is not a day one pickup, I don't think.
Yeah.
I bought it because I wanted to try it right away and show you guys, but I don't think this is a day one pickup. And I think it should have been released for half the price, honestly. Dimwit Monkey doesn't look amazing, but doesn't look terrible. That's my review. Yeah, that's how I feel about it, too.
I think it's cool.
Yeah?
I would definitely buy this and just play through all of it.
Yeah, but, you know, you're a kid, you don't make your own money yet, so I don't know if you would really want to pay $60 for it. So it's a little high for what it is, I think. But anyway. Well, folks, thanks a lot for watching, and I'm going to be back tonight in just 3 hours with the Captain Logan Show. So look forward to that. If you're so inclined to pop in and hang out with me, ask questions, talk about all kinds of geeky stuff, and I'm going to be talking about the announcement for the live-action Gargoyles Disney Plus show. So look forward to that. And in the meantime, I was Captain Logan, and this was Freddy.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging out with me, Freddy. Bye, everybody.